Hey everyone, John here from TechieReview.com, and today we're going to be taking a very quick look at the new Samsung Galaxy Tab A. It's a mid-range tablet from Samsung. It comes pre-installed with Lollipop, so let's get this open and take a look inside. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab A with S Pen. Which is basically this little pen that slides out the side and you can do handwriting, sketches, drawing, other cool stuff like that. This is the 9.7 16 gig Wi-Fi version. It's in white. The box, pretty uninteresting. A few little quick specs on the back. So it's 9.7 XGA LCD screen, 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, 2 gig of RAM, 5 megapixel back camera, 2 megapixel front facing camera, does full HD playback, 6000 milliamp battery, and that is really it for the box. Comes in a little cloth bag, and inside the box, warranty card, quick start guide, Samsung power adapter and charger, and USB cable. Not entirely sure what that is. Okay. So there we have it, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A. Now it is their mid-range, so it's an all plastic design, even though the silver trim at the side, that is also plastic. Okay, a little quick walk round. So we've got front facing camera at the top, one button at the bottom, the other two are soft buttons. Underneath, speakers, headphone jack, USB, micro SD slot there, volume rocker, power, might be the audio, you see that audio pickup, that's where your S Pen is. Nothing along the top, nothing along that side, and on the back, these little catches here are for a case, and then we have 5 megapixel camera. And that's pretty much it. It's got a nice feel to it. Alright, let's power it on. So you notice obviously this is in the portrait format, where a lot of Samsung devices that side tend to be in the landscape format, but this is in portrait, so you know, first glance it pretty much looks like the iPad. Now, initially the screen looks quite nice. Not going to be the best screens with the, I don't think with this. Let's just run through the setup quickly. The screen does look quite nice and bright. It does look quite nice. But if you have a look closer, you can actually see all the pixels. I don't quite like that. I mean, I think this is where this device is going to sort of let itself down a little bit. Especially for things like reading, probably watching some movies, playing some games. It's going to let itself down a little bit with the screen. But it seems quite quick, quite responsive. Because my sort of biggest gripe with all these Android devices is that they screens, especially the Samsung ones, is the screens don't always, when you swipe left to right, they don't flow very nice. This actually doesn't seem too bad. Scrolling seems quite smooth. S Pen settings. We'll have a quick look at the S Pen in a second. Some quite nice wallpapers there, some nice colours there. Again, it looks nice, but it's just when you get a bit closer up, it just doesn't look as sharp as I would have liked, or was hoping really. It's quite a nice feature, it flows quite nicely. So I think for an entry-level device, this can be quite nice. There we go, Android 5.0.2, which has been named Lollipop for some reason, not quite sure why. Can't say I'm that bothered. Have a quick look at the S Pen. Not going to go too much into the review on this. Okay, so when it gets close to the tablet, I don't know if you can quite see that, there's a little dot that follows the pen around. Okay. So essentially here we've got a little sketch pad or writing pad. And you can essentially do handwriting or sketches. Not going to sketch because I don't want to embarrass myself, but yeah, you can sketch. You get the idea. So I'm sure there's lots of apps out there that allow you to sketch away. And that does fit fairly snug in there, so that's not going to come loose particularly easy. Anyway, that's just a very quick look at the new Samsung Galaxy Tab A. This is a mid-range, I think, well, Samsung are sort of putting this at their mid-range tablet device. It's about £240 odd, depending on where you go. First impression, it's not bad. Is it an iPad killer? I doubt that very much. But it's not bad for an entry-level device, or sort of a medium device to use. It's fairly lightweight, feels comfortable, feels quite nice in the hand. Anyway, if you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them below. I'll do my best to answer. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.